Tonight, this is what's left of a house of worship, a church in Irving destroyed by fire. And the pastor who got the call had a story that stopped us cold. He is a former firefighter, but he's never been on this side of the flames. News 8's Charlotte Huffman reports.
Flames took over the Bear Creek Community Church. And when it was over, the church's sanctuary was torched, and its members in disbelief.
It's just a loss of words, really.
Our crews came here to cover a story about a church fire, but we quickly learned that this story isn't about the fire. It's about the church, the people who fill it, and the man who created it.
There is nothing in that to salvage, man. If that thing burned through.
When fire alarms went off, Pastor Dennis Webb wasn't far behind.
I just jumped in my truck and came on up.
Perhaps because for 30 years, that's exactly what he did.
Well, I'm a retired firefighter. I know what a third alarm means, and so I knew we had a pretty good fire. Kind of teared up a little bit as I was watching. I watched a lot of other people, stand outside on the street and watch their homes and their buildings go up in flames.
Though oddly, today, for the first time, he found himself on the other side of the flames. But he says it's where he belongs.
I actually started this church 21 years ago in my den.
What started as a support group for people struggling with addiction grew into a couple hundred-member congregation with a mission of helping each other.
We do a lot of outreach, a lot of work. I do the kids' clothes closet here, where I open to give clothes to the needy. I do outreach, fundraising and stuff.
Among other things, the church brings the homeless in from the cold each night.
Actually, I'm a little embarrassed about the sign because I misspelled homeless on the sign, and my church members have not let me live it down.
As the sanctuary's walls came down, the people here say that mission of helping still stands strong.
And we'll rebuild and we'll keep on serving the Lord. That building is not the church. That is the building that we use to worship in. The church is our members.
Even as the church still smolders, Pastor Webb tells us the church's regular charity work as well as their 11 a.m. Sunday service will go on as planned, just in a different part of the building. In Irving, Charlotte Huffman, Channel 8 News.